So what's going on, everyone? Today's the 13th of November 2023. Here to talk about Intel because the market has gone crazy since we did our last video, which was on October the 23rd. At that moment in time, I was looking for Intel to go lower, right? And you guys can see that the price literally came to our area of TP, ultimate area, right there around $32 before earnings was released. And then after earnings was released in Intel, the market went crazy. What does it mean now? That's why I'm here to talk about what we expect to happen next in Intel. So let's go get rid of this price prediction here, 8.3% there. Now, the first thing we need to talk about is this high right there on September the 12th. Okay, this was the last spot that selling really increased in Intel, and looking at the result, price completely crashed and went down. So as we see the price nearing this area of $40, is our expectation that that's going to continue until the buyers take out those sellers at that price zone. Okay, so you can think of it like this. This is where the sellers are. Okay, they're right there. This whole zone is where selling can impact Intel's progressional move higher. And until these buyers take these sellers out this zone, we cannot expect price to go up. It's like a blockage. It's stopping the flow of where buyers are actually trying to move the market. Okay, so look at this over the last couple of days. The volume here in Intel down here, it's not extremely high, it's not extremely low. But when you combine these volume bars with the price action at an area to where selling last happened, why is not the market in Intel going down? As you can see, it's supporting itself. It's like the market has opened up a massive gulf and just allowing everyone who's trying to sell their Intel and fall into the gulf so they can consume it. It's like an accumulation period. That's what the chart is reflecting like. That's what the buyers currently is trying to do. Now, they won't be doing this if they're not looking for the market to go up. They won't do it if there was too many sellers up here, or if there was a lack of people willing to buy Intel at these prices. The market would have already gone down. Like, look at how long it took for the price to go down in Intel back here in September. It didn't take long at all. 2 days, market completely went lower. Well, here it is, 4 days, and we're in the zone, and the market is not going down. Things change, right? Okay, cool. So let's look at Intel on the weekly chart. Charts don't lie. Last week, the price in Intel broke our resistance area. Market on the weekly time frame last week closed at the high of the bar. This stock is bullish. And not only is it bullish, we saw price hold support at 32, and Intel is trending. Crazy, isn't it? Look at that. Intel is trending higher. The only problem of this trend is all the way up here, this sell zone that I just told you about. That is the only thing that is impacting the buyers at the moment. So I do suspect that they're going to try to test this $40 area. Okay, let me bring this back a little bit, going too far. Extend this over here. Look at that. July, the week of July 25th, 2022. What happened to the price? This is going to be the third time that Intel is coming up here to $40. Third. Will it break it this time, or will it continue to go down once it hits it? Let's look at Intel on the 2 weeks. Look at the last 2 weeks. Look at Intel on the 3. This is the printed 3 weekly price bar, and the market still closed on the high. Nobody's going to give you this information. This is going to be the next target outside of 40. I would say 40 to 41. Outside of that, it's going to be 44. And given the weekly time frame and how bullish it looks on the weekly time frame, this stock definitely looked like it's aiming to go to that level. When will it hit it? I don't know. But this stock, with its trend, with the market being bullish, with the market holding support above 32, is definitely trying to go up. Okay, so let me go ahead and do this. We're going to anticipate that the market in Intel is going to go higher. That is going to be our price prediction. And the first target is going to be, you guessed it, right there on 40. Okay, that's our first target, 3.35% there. My next target, let me see if I could go back out a little bit. It's going to be 41.50, 6.69% there. My third target is going to be up here around like $43, $42.93, give or take. Okay. Now, I don't want to see the market in Intel really fall below 35, but I'm cool if it comes all the way back down to this trend line and test it and the market bounce from there. It just tells me that we just got in a little bit too early on this price prediction to let it do something like that. Okay, so I'm finished. You guys are up. Give me your thoughts. Make sure you maintain a profitability, and as always, trade different.